Hi guys, I'm Mahala. Are you sick and tired of billionaires buying out and controlling the media? Because I know I am, and that's why I'm here to talk to you about the new issue of the Freedom Socialist, the voice of revolutionary feminism that guarantees clear analysis of the daily struggles that we face as workers and oppressed people all around the world. Let's start with the US and Israel's illegal war on Iran. These barbaric attacks began when Trump deemed Iran as an imminent threat and launched an invasion. First target, an all-girls school in Manab, followed by the assassination of Iran's leadership. This violation of Iran's sovereignty stems from the US's addiction to war, which poses a global threat to the economy, oppressed peoples, and to the environment. In another article, we criticize the lesser evilism or campism of many US leftists who support oppressive regimes like the Islamic Republic. This crosses class lines and abandons the women and workers in Iran who are fighting for liberation. Back in the US, the Trump administration is using the label of domestic terrorism to defame and prosecute his political opponents. Alex Preddy and Nicole Good were both falsely accused of terrorism after ICE agents murdered them in Minnesota. And in Texas, a group of anti-ICE protesters have just been convicted of domestic terrorism in the first federal prosecution of its kind. Much like the days of COINTELPRO, the FBI program created to target black radicals in the 60s, political activism is becoming criminalized, and the weapons of the Patriot Act and the war on terror are being turned back on US citizens. The newspaper is also filled with stories of fight back by pro-Palestine activists in Australia, the scramble to protect the Arctic from geopolitical and environmental devastation, and a plea to protect the victims of the Epstein files. Moving to the West Coast, there's also a review of Ramona Bennett Bill's recent memoir and a moving tribute to Asian American poet, luminary, and socialist feminist Nellie Wong, who passed away last year, but her fighting spirit lives on. I encourage you to subscribe today so you don't miss an issue. You can get a full year of militant news and analysis for just $10. Just visit socialism.com/subscribe. If you already are a subscriber, consider becoming a friend of the FS with a recurring monthly donation. We want to hear your voice. Please send any thoughts, ideas, or feedback you have to fsnews@socialism.com.